Oh man, another strong day for Bitcoin. And today I'm joined with a legend. That is Samir. Samir, say what's up.
Hi guys, how are you?
Guys, Samir is a day one fan of this channel. He's been watching for a very long time. Samir, when did you first subscribe to the channel?
Years ago.
Absolute legend. He's been watching the content. He's been trading. He's been DCAing. He's been pragmatic. And now we're sitting here laughing because we're looking at the charts and it's absolute insanity. I mean, if you just take a look here, we're just sitting here in front of the Burj Khalifa here, beautiful setting here in Dubai. We got our Bitcoin chart, nice 2% pump. And that's what it's about, right? Like you've heard me say it time and time again. If you stay the course in crypto, it's genuinely life-changing, isn't it?
You have to listen to Ijaz all the time. Honestly, since I started listening to him, all my trades started actually making more sense. And it wasn't a gamble, it was actual investing.
Look, I'm going to pay him later for that. He's being very, very humble. But look, guys, you know what I say. Always do your own research, right? Always do your own research. Don't look for the lazy option. You've got to put in the work. And Samir's done that. He may be being humble here, saying he's listening to me, but he's put in the work over time. He didn't come in here thinking, oh, in 1 month, all I'm going to do is hit this jackpot trade and I'm going to become a multi-millionaire. No. He put in the work. He learnt about crypto. He's taken his time for it. He's educated himself. He's messaging me. He's talking about the TA course. He's in ijaz.uk/TG. He's taking the trades with us, using the signals. And how have you found those signals? Are they working well for you?
They're very good. You just have to be patient when they go down in price and not just exit.
Absolutely.
Just before your stop loss.
That's such an important point, guys. And trading is not for everybody. I'm warning you guys now. You can all be investors. Everybody should be an investor. You should DCA, buy yourself a bag. Not everybody is built to trade. You need certain nerves of steel. You've got to be able to respect your stop loss. You need to have good psychology. You need to have good risk management. It's about risk management. And we teach all of that in the course and, of course, in the group. So we're looking at Bitcoin here in the charts, really. And what I'm watching here, I can't really share the screen very nicely here, conveniently right now. But what I'm looking at is there's support, right? There's some key supports. I'm just going to read you out the numbers so you can see. But Bitcoin is now sitting at 34.6. right? And I think this can even run up as far as the next resistance line, which I've got a 36.1. So I can see this move into that 36, 37 region, but then I'm expecting a bit of a pullback. So I'm looking at it, it's very extended from the daily EMA ribbon. And if you guys right now are chasing the FOMO, then you've literally not learned anything, have they? Like, what should we be doing when it's green? We should be doing the opposite of what the market's doing.
Always, never hold a falling knife. And the same thing applies when it's the other way around.
Absolutely. He's got it spot on, right? We got to do the opposite. So right now, when people are messaging me saying, what trades are you taking? What are you doing? Guys, this is a very frothy market. It's a volatile market. You need to sometimes sit on your hands and do nothing. Sometimes the best thing you can do is nothing. Just sit there, monitor the markets, draw out your support and resistance lines and say, you know what? It may feel like the price is never going to pull back, but that's exactly what FOMO feels like. If you look at Fear and Greed Index, it's jumped up from 50 to 70s in like a couple of days. It's insanity. It's our 7th green day in a row here on Bitcoin. Now, what does this mean? This means new people will be talking about crypto. It means all those people that were forgetting about crypto just a couple of weeks ago, who were ruling it out, oh, I didn't care about crypto, they went back to their real estate. And they went back into their commodity businesses like I know you're involved in, right? And they start ignoring Bitcoin. And now suddenly it's pumping, oh, what's Bitcoin? And the Google searches go up. They start looking for their exchange password, which they've forgotten about. And money starts flowing in. So you're seeing insane volumes, you're seeing insane pumps. You can see the Bitcoin dominance going up, right? It's a Bitcoin-led move. We know what's going on around the spot ETF. And you guys need to be careful. I don't want you guys to get stung right now chasing the green. Buy in positions of strength and from positions of strength, right? When the market pulls back, when nobody wants to touch crypto, when fear and greed is low, that's when you pull the trigger and that's when you buy it, right? So for all of you guys who were buying when it was painful, when Sam Bankman-Fried was doing his thing, exactly, right? When 3 Hours Capital was collapsing and it was really painful. You were buying at 15,500. You were buying at the bottom of the curve. You were buying at 20. You had good discipline. You were buying at 21 and 22 and DCAing slowly. Now you're sitting here and the price is close to 35, working its way towards 36. You're already quids up and we're miles away from the all-time high. That's the position you want to be in. And you can all do it. You just need discipline. You just need to put in the work, right? You're testament to that.
And like you always say on your videos, this is the time all the taxi drivers and the waiters are asking me what to buy.
Yeah, and literally, and you see it. I mean, I've just been in a few taxis here, like everybody's talking about crypto here. And that's the other thing we should talk about is like, I'm sitting here in Dubai, I'm absolutely loving it here. For a crypto bro, like this is the place to be, right? Like I went to hire a car the other day paying crypto, go to a hotel, they take crypto.
But I bought a house with crypto.
insane. Like, you're buying watches with crypto. People don't care. Like, crypto is a proper currency here, and they're all ready. They give you their TRC20 address, just transfer it across. And like, for us in the West, for you guys, if you're watching from Europe, from the UK, from US, where it's a lot more prohibitive, you don't understand how fluid and dynamic it is here. And that's going to create the adoption in this market. That's going to create people demanding the currencies because they can actually use it to interact with. And that's all coming. We know the spot ETF is coming. We know BlackRock are coming. We know Fidelity are coming.
True.
And like I said in yesterday's video, we don't need all the world's money in crypto. We just need a few percent. Just 10%. A few percent.
Yeah.
If every billionaire out, if every millionaire out there wanted one Bitcoin, there's not enough Bitcoin.
I was doing a search. Gold value is 7 trillion.
Yep.
If all the people who are holding gold from 1400 to 2000 are watching what's happening with crypto,
yeah.
If only 1% takes it, it's probably as much as the market cap.
Exactly. So there you have it, guys. And that's a really important point you bring up, Simon, because I just wanted to reiterate that to make sure everybody understands that. Bitcoin is acting like gold now. I don't want people to misunderstand that. We are seeing a fundamental decoupling. People were laughing in the comments when I posted the video a couple of days ago, but it's doing exactly that. For the last 18 months to 24 months, Bitcoin has been treated as a risk-on asset. So if the traditional markets were falling, Bitcoin was falling. It was just treated as a search for yield. Now it's not. Now it's acting like a defensive stock. You have to understand, gold grew in popularity and market cap because people flocked to it in times of war, in times of uncertainty, when risk rotated off. Today, with this decoupling we're starting to see, and yes, it's early days, but we're seeing a decoupling. It's clear in the charts. It's why we're getting this move here when traditional markets are not moving. We are seeing it's starting to show that it's this dual kind of hybrid asset, which on the one side you can buy to get crazy yields.
True.
But on the other side, people are really flocking to it for safety.
Exactly. To
preserve their wealth. To as an antithesis to the traditional market. So it's really important that you understand what's going on here. Again, I know there's a lot of people here who, despite me saying for the whole year, 2 years, eat your veg, they still haven't bought enough Bitcoin. What do I need to do? How should I tell them in a different language? Can you say it in Arabic to them? Eat your veg. How do you say it in Arabic?
Be healthy.
Yeah, be healthy, guys, man. Eat your veg. If you're buying all these low cap altcoins, if you've got a whole bag of XRP and nothing else, if you've got a whole bag of Phantom and nothing else, you're doing it wrong. That's not what I'm trying to show you guys on this channel. You guys know it's about pragmatic, sustainable. Yes, you can go watch someone else who can tell you Bitcoin's going to go to 1 million, or you can watch the bear that always says Bitcoin's going to go to 0 like Capo. They're just sensationalists. They're just doing that to get views. If you want the real truth, you want to diversify, you want to build wealth, and it's boring. Stay away from margin, stay away from leverage, and build your portfolio over time. Anything worth it in life takes effort, takes time, otherwise everybody would do it.
Sure.
If it was that easy that you could become a crypto trader in 2 weeks, wouldn't I just become like the world's best boxer in the next 2 weeks?
I might as well go gamble.
Exactly. And if you're going to treat it like gambling, it's because you are gambling, right? When I trade, I do not even 1 iota think it's gambling. Every single card is stacked in my favor. The risk management is in my favor. The trade setup is in my favor. I'm trading from a position of strength. There's a small probability I'm going to lose, but I'm prepared to get wet. If I'm going to get in the shower, I'm going to get wet. I will lose some trades. I will hit some stop losses. But when I do, I'm going to lose far less than when I hit my take profits, because it's going to be a multiple of the distance of the stop loss. Cool. Hopefully you guys found this useful, Samir.
We look forward to seeing you in Dubai, guys.
He's trying to make me move to Dubai. Should I move?
He will. You cannot wear this watch.
Yeah, you can't wear any of this in London, man.
This.
Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening in London, man. Right, guys, we're gonna leave you here. We're gonna enjoy the late night here in Dubai, and I'll give you guys another update tomorrow. Don't forget ijaz.uk/TG for the Telegram group.
It's worth every penny you pay.
And I'll see you in the next one.